Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Panzer Corps 2, where I'm playing the Kiev North scenario. Now we've been able to cut off Kiev and we got this huge pocket over here that we need to clear out now. The enemy has still a bit dangerous in some areas because not all their units are fully suppressed yet, but we'll get to that eventually. Next turn, their 10 strength units will at the minimum be at 8. So I don't really expect too much problems anymore from any of those guys. Well, the thing also is that they will suffer a 20% accuracy penalty, so they'll be at the same accuracy as I am. And you know what? Well, let's just get you in there. I've had enough. I do have to be careful to, at the very least, maintain the encirclement at all times. So, to that end, I cannot get overly for a skill, though. Of course, the amount of it will be easier and easier to keep coverage. That's for sure. Alright. You do keep a supply like that. Next up will be the KV, but oh, I can also split like that. Okay, nice. Then we can already do that this turn. I'm not sure whether split units have zone of control as well. So in order to make sure that I maintain zone of control to keep them encircled at all times, let's just put that unit there. Alright, you should be able to deal 1 damage. And if you can't, then I'll deal that 1 damage with something else on the next turn. Or I'll still try to do it this turn. No. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Okay, let's try to get at least up to the Psel River with my boxing in, so I need a unit in here at least to keep the zone of control. I think it's fair to say that these heavies are quite the problem. Right. So this is good now because they maintain the control like this, and then up to these units, I would say. Or otherwise, at the very least, up to them. Now, do have this recon here. What if... Okay, I kind of messed that up. But it's fine. I'll just retreat for now. And they'll be at 10 out of 15, but they can only move here. I mean, protected by the Stuk, this is fine too. As I stated earlier, being safe is, I think, the best approach. There's really no need to get all frisky. There we go. Just get you into the city for now. That's it. And because they get more suppressed with every turn, like even the infantry, they're useless now. At least almost. Right, let's just do this first. Because I have a lot of splitting that needs to be taken care of here. Yeah, let's just get in there for now. So that's quite a lot of damage. And to be honest, I don't really feel all that ready to deal that much damage to these guys. It's a lot better. Gives me plenty of captured enemy equipment. 0, huh? Why though? Why did I capture 0 of the 72mm? I'm not allowed to have more? Like, what's going on? Why would I capture 0? That is really dubious. What is not dubious though is that I need to get them out of their entrenchments. Push them onto the river. And finish them off. Alright, next. Push them onto the river. Or they won't, so you're right. They have entrenchment above their base entrenchment. Silly me. Silly me. Let's just attack anyway. This should get them to 0. Yeah. Now push them onto the river. And again, I'm not capturing any equipment. Why? Again, the rules of this game suddenly change and I have no clue why it's changing. Like, am I not allowed to have more captured units? I mean, it does claim like I have some of this model now. And some of these. So why would it claim that I got 0? That's weird. Well, let's remove this. Let's just see what happens. I'm never gonna get enough Renaults, and I'm not gonna get any Somuas. It's not important. So let's get rid of this artillery. There we go. Let's see how that works. Because it seems like I'm still getting the units, but then the game acts as if I don't. Okay, so because I got that now, I can actually put the anti-aircraft gun here to keep that encirclement going. They'll go to 10 with a significant penalty. That allows me to split up one unit, but the question is, which units are also split up then? What additional units? I mean, there's these 2. It's weird. Okay, well. Never mind, but next turn I can get a unit in here, you guys there, then I'll use the recon on those guys. Sure. Just start moving ahead a bit too. But if I can keep this encirclement going with some forward positions here, that would be great. Get at least up to Logvica. So then even if I don't have it around Mirgorod, I'm still fine. Yeah, sure, if they want to go out and attack this with artillery backup, that is totally fine. I'm not particularly worried about something like that, and you get your encirclement this way, so that's also good. And that's it, I think. Okay, there we are. So it did come out. Without suppression. Well, it will be toast soon. They will go, both of them will go to 12 with a 30% penalty, so that is not in any possible way dangerous. You can still attack, I think. Yeah. But they're at 10 out of 10. So again, the problem here is that I need to dig through their entrenchment. That seems to be the difficult part here. The thing is, though, that with any attack, things just not coming together that well. Maybe I can get rid of these first. They're at 4, so they are going to surrender if they get attacked right now. Oh, okay. Never mind. Even these guys are entrenched right now. Things are going a bit too slow for my taste, because the problem is that basically getting them surrendered doesn't go fast enough. They're all super entrenched, and that gets even worse with every single turn. I mean, of course. Jeez. For some of them, at the very least, I can, still at least attack, but they lose suppression as well for that. And this is exactly the reason why I need to, at the very least, also maintain that encirclement so that their accuracy penalty keeps going up. Which is very important. All right. Well, it's at 2. It's not gonna deal a whole lot of damage. Let's start digging out this infantry too. Alright, so just so I get to do something, I actually think that in this scenario it's probably just better to do these kind of attacks anyway in order to speed things up, because it's going too slow. And yeah, not there, but other attacks will be important. Although it's also important to maintain control at all times. Ah, they are moving. Huh. And attacking even with success. Okay. Let's start down here though. Sure, you're surrendered. Should have attacked and then split up, but this should work as well. So now, is there any fighter there? No. Okay, well, let's use you. Just lower those entrenchments. Now make them surrender. These guys, they're so high on their entrenchments that they're also not gonna surrender anytime soon. And they'll be killed too quickly, although maybe this will get them down to... okay, it gets them down to 3. Yeah, 2 and 0. See, again it says I got nothing, but I had 14 before. Well, that's why we have autosave. Alright, let's try that one again. It's the end of my turn, so it's just gonna go and attack. Deal your damage. Alright. So it's probably best for me to try and get rid of these first, because they have no entrenchment, so that makes it a bit easier. Sure, this is fine. Should get rid of them. Okay, they're at 6. Four is the base. So any attack will go. Okay. That means should start looking to remove the entrenchment on some of those. While maintaining the actual encirclement. Now this is just a regular force axe. So you can, okay, you're blocking it off this way. That's fine. And I'm still taking damage. The goal as well is to get the accuracy penalty so low that no matter what attack happens, like they have a 40% accuracy right now. Extremely low. But it's not low enough. They're at 4, they're gonna surrender with any attack. Sure. I'm just doing that for the sake of getting rid of that. So let's get you out here. It's probably for the best. Should have done that a lot earlier, I think, too. Okay, there we go. These guys are at 3 out of 3. This will get them to 1, which means that ideally I will just do that. Oh, okay, that already helps. So I did capture some. Let's take a look at all. And at the artillery. Yeah, so I am still getting the artillery here. It's just that it, I don't know, somehow it doesn't affect anything. They're also too entrenched, unfortunately, but if I can do another attack, which I cannot, I could have gotten rid of them. That's too much movement, right? Yeah. Alright, this is fine then. They're at 5. Let's get them to 4. Okay, that's another one. Then I can move in here to make sure that we get the link up with the artillery. Or just about here as well. Right. Let's just start getting rid of a little bit of entrenchment on the artillery so that We might actually get rid of that soon too. We still have a reasonable amount of turns, so I'll be fine, I would guess. Definitely bombing the cities, because it's the highest number of entrenchments. Okay, you. Yeah, they definitely need to move. There we go. Ow. Really unfortunate I wasn't able to destroy it earlier. Come on, game. There we go. Okay, just a regular shelling takes it to 4. Which should actually be above the oh no, it's a town. Okay, so let's do this, and then they should be at 3. Yeah, which is the maximum there. There we go. %35 penalty now. So they've practically no chance to deal damage right now. Like 32% accuracy. No, that's not very high. Also means that I've cleared that road now, so can be moving further along. Definitely just continuing to move further ahead so I can get again more encirclements here. This is regular infantry, but in all seriousness, I do need pioneers right there. Okay, at 6. This should be 4. Yeah, and to make sure that they can't retreat, I'll do that. Great. Again, I need to remain careful, but now that that's finished off, that means I can move up a whole lot further again. can take it from here now, so this, and then I need at least a unit in here. Just make it these pioneers. Okay, they're at 3. Let's make that into 2. No, no! Oh, come on! This game is so slow when it comes to clicks. I'm sure I can change it, but it's just frustrating. Fine. There we go. Alright. Let's get that to 2. Block them in, block them in. Down to nothing. You in there, you in there. Then they can move. And any attack will make them surrender. There we go. Being at 1 makes it easy enough to get rid of these 2. Just use the fighter and kill them. They're at 4. Now they're at 2. This makes it 1. And then with any next attack, they will surrender as well. Okay. Fair enough. So now that's cleared. $50, huh? Seems like we're at least now on the right track, and things will be a bit smoother from now on out. I haven't seen any heavy tanks besides the KV there. Bunker can't surrender, so attacking the bunker is good. Okay, this is not important. Take the city, and there's absolutely nothing now anymore that can do anything. So moving forward is the only important thing at that stage. Just making the pocket smaller. Okay, any other bombing runs that can be done here? That should help a little bit. anything left to recon. Can't move. Okay. They're at 4 out of 5, which is actually a lot. 2, 1, and 0. 0. There we go. Let's link up. Let's link up. Okay. That's a pretty hefty attack. It's no reason. There's no reason to do that for now. Although I did it do anything? Because if it didn't, no. Okay, so I might just as well attack here. It's fine. There we go. Get rid of the rest. Again, it shows 0, but quite sure I just got a bunch of BA-10s, yeah. Okay. Let's move further ahead. I cannot make them surrender, but let's get rid of some of that entrenchment. They have a wall of units there now. Okay. Let's start digging out those 2 infantry. Now, you're a 10 out of 10, which also would describe as a little bit of a problem. 6. Which units are all split then? Okay. Guess. They're at 5. 4 and surrender. Not surrender. I will have to think about what I'm gonna do. So I'm just I'm gonna cut it short for a little bit here because this is gonna take pretty long anyway. Like, I still need to kill 33 units. The outcome is already set, but yeah, I'm gonna split this up into another part. So this is gonna be 4 episodes. I know that kind of sucks, but clearing all these guys takes so long that yeah, I definitely need another half an hour probably to finish off the rest. I think I'll make it though in the time limit. It's not really an issue. I'm very close to Kiev now, and like On all these guys, it will also take some time, but we're fine. Especially because they're accurate. They need another 6 turns, technically, in order to not be able to have any chance at dealing damage at all. But for them to be at 30% accuracy is already so low that it's just not... It's no longer feasible, even if they would not have... If they were missing some suppression to deal any damage. Like, it's just... it's not going to happen. Anyway, that means that I'm gonna wrap things up next time. I wanna thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.